I'm at the on the deck here. Check out the snow. Look at it. It's bad. This is a windswept pine outside of the house ornament. I was going to get a couple more, and then I decided against it because in the spring I put out the blue umbrella and chairs, put them on the deck here, and it would just, hide them too much, so there's no point. But anyway, there's the doghouse down there. We call them dog houses. I don't know what you know about them, but they're basically, they hold a generator. So anyway, I'm gonna watch where I'm walking here so I don't kill myself. Check out my roof. You gotta see this. Look at this. Look at the roof. I thought I tried to take some of it down. When it does come down, it crashes right down. And I have a water collection system here, such as it is. The room where it goes into is frozen. They didn't think it was their business to put a method of putting heat in there, like even having a hole cut in the wall to put furnace heat in there. There's medium large propane tanks. I get them filled about 3 times a year. And there's my solar panel. I only need one. I'm not an electricity hog here. Well, you know that. I only have candlelight and Christmas tree light. This is my road that is required by law to be plowed. So check out the snow here. I've been tempted to turn it sideways because it calls for it, but I learned my lesson when doing video. You can't have both. Anyway, my friends live up at the top of the hill. You can't see their house from here. It's kind of obliterated by trees. But yeah, this is my road. And we got about 4 inches last night. And it's supposed to snow, I'd say 7 out of 8 days this week. Here's a driveway that you can sort of pull into, whatever. This is my poor car. I just sort of cleaned it off. My trailer. Poor thing. Yeah, I thought I was going to be selling it a short while ago, but, when there's a lien on it, you can't sell it. So, anyway, it's so pretty here. Listen to how quiet it is. Ooh, I don't think you can hear it, but I just heard a rush of wind in the back there. It's my neighbor. He's selling his house. I think I mentioned it. I had mine on the market twice. I took it off the market again. Look at the snow on his roof. There's more than 16 inches on there. Yep. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to go beyond here because the plow obviously isn't going to go all the way down. But something very large has been walking through here. Look at just to the right of this post in the background there. You can tell there's probably a large moose walking through here. We do get moose walking through too. They chow down on those branches over there. Ooh, I hear the wind again. We very, very rarely get wind here. And one night when we did, I was still living in the trailer. And all of a sudden, I heard this train. What I thought was a train, and I'm going, oh my God, it's got to be a tornado. Because that's sort of like what they say. I'm like, oh, look at that. The branches are touching the snow on my shed. Yep, and I swear to God, it must have been a tornado, a little one that whipped between the shed and the trailer. See, on the outside of the shed, I found them antique snow shoes. I thought, oh, that looked perfect on the shed. So I stuck them on there. And this is my lot marker. This is how they illegally show you your lot lines. Like, what is that? It's a little marker. That's where my lot goes up to, supposedly. And I'm not going to get into the discussion of the lot lines here because it's not fun listening to it. Trust me. But anyway, yeah. I just cleaned the car off and swept half of the deck. There's a point when I give up sweeping the deck and keeping it shoveled on the deck. I don't even walk on the other half. But anyway, just beyond this little hill, you just walk up maybe another 100 feet, and that's Rye Road. So anyway, I use this little kiddie's toboggan I got from Canadian Tire to bring heavy stuff back and forth, you know, and the poo bags and the big garbage bag and all that stuff. Whew. This is a bit of a long video for putting out, but anyway, yeah, and it's been snowing like this for a bit. It hasn't stopped much. It's supposed to snow right up until about midnight today. Day 1 of 7. Oh, my. These 7 trees here should have come down. They've got a disease. They've all got cut lines on them. And they refuse to take them down. Not only because they're tree huggers. Everybody's a tree hugger. But you know what? When it's going to jeopardize your house and safety, you bring it down. Plus, it's hard to grow food with shade. I've got all kinds of shade here. And there's this one. Ooh, I'm right near the edge there. Careful. This one tree on the right that's leaning. I just noticed it the other day. It's almost leaning over my house. Mind you, it's not very thick, but still, if that comes down, it's going to go right on my house. It's called safety. But anyway, beyond these 4 little trees here, there's a fire pit. So we're allowed to have 1 fire pit in here. I've got a BioLite portable fire pit. That thing's awesome. You can cook on it and it's smokeless. I love the BioLite products. I want to get their headlamp. But anyway, I better cut this. It's really starting to come down now. Pretty, eh? Walking in a winter wonderland. Standing on the deck in a winter wonderland. Whatever. It's so pretty here. Anyway, I'll talk at you later.